let's fix some companies again. And my first candidate is this pink player, which is quite interesting, let's be honest. Generally, you got a good idea of how to build networks. Yeah, this is a bit way too much signals, even for my taste. So every second is enough, right? But I'm not gonna redo everything, just to give you an idea that how does it look with double gaps and how does it look without gaps. Okay, other than that, this is atrocious visually, right? You can easily fix these things. You can do this or do a bridge, you know, cut this down. It's not that hard. Okay, so here you can see that he separated the drop station from the pickup station, and that's really nice. The problem is the line itself is not separated, so let this one get out of the way, right? And let's fix this area a little bit. I don't think for 200 crates we need that many platforms to load. So this can be a bridge. Okay. And one way in, one way out. And given the fact that these are Ginzu, yeah, they definitely could use an upgrade, but if you don't, then the 2-tile curve is enough for this purpose. And after a while, you just lead them back. Maybe here. Right? Signals, and it's basically fixed. We don't have music. Much better. If you need more space, you can start driving these ways and you get a little bit more space, you know, organize the land here, and you can somehow make a bigger curve length or even make it a terminus. The possibilities are endless, but generally this will be working just fine. Okay, I don't know why he did that. This is clearly a much better and closer. Like this is a 5. Yeah, this is as short this tunnel can be as possible. Okay, so we have some hokey pokey here. Yeah, triple platform. No, it's usually a big no-no, and there's one simple reason for it. It's either 2 platform can handle it or not, and so you make a double platform with the usual solution, or if it doesn't work, you double up. And then, you know, remove this, get in here, exit here, bridge that, you know the drill. So replace replace the signal over there, and so on. I'm sorry, loud music. Okay, so this one, it's pretty neat. It's basically a well done. What's going on here? Oh, okay. So do this, and this signal was definitely missing. Other than that, it's pretty fine. Looks a little bit better, but yeah, that's fine. Maybe I would preparing for the future and adding more curve length for this, because it's 3 or 4, depends, and it's 78, and later you need much faster things. Okay, so here he did double up the bridges, but that's a very long bridge. Also, we have signals here, but not there. And why is this? Okay, so do you see that? Just come here and go diagonal and get rid of this nonsense, and you can continue it, cut some corners, and yeah, you can get rid of this nonsense. It's so much cleaner and looks better. And why do you come here? Okay, so we need to address this. I just first need to understand what's happening here. Okay, so probably there was some other company's rails done here. That's why he needs to bridge over that. Okay, that's nice, but do it like that, so you don't climb over extra slopes. Yes, same here. The bridge is shorter, and if you cannot do that because tracks are there, then you get remove this and bridge, right? So it's a little bit cleaner and better. Okay, tunnel under, that's nice. And that's 2 separate station loading. Okay, what is this? This is a triple station with 3 trains, and they are in the depot because it doesn't have signals. And on pause, and now they are coming out, because you need signals everywhere. It's simple as that. Also, there is no chance to turn back if you don't do the cross. Okay, so this is, I don't know, it's gonna work, I guess, especially that's such a short distance. It's a little bit too much. Okay, this side comes there. What the hell does go here? Oh, hey, picking up wood, okay. And more wood, okay. Makes sense. This accept wood from here, okay. and you pick up the goods from here, right? So okay, so by now you know that's not how we build the so this is not bad, but I prefer the more simple solution, which is just basically get rid of this and make it come further. That's for 1, and for 2 let's click. Okay, I know what happened. Yep, you just dig here, make a tunnel, and they come up a little bit later, right? But you have an entry easy for everybody. Now from this point on, you double up the tracks for no reason. I will finish the station in a moment, because all you need is this. So what I mean, you can split here for going straight or turning around. Also, yeah, you don't need this one, meaning that this can be one tile shorter, which is always beneficial, and the other one can come across, or can come across here, right? It doesn't matter which way you choose this. Especially that here you go on the slope, just you don't have to climb up one tile for no reason, you just fix it here, right? Easy. So coming back here, no, first finish this one. But it's not specialty, usual treatment, how you do 4 tracks or 4 platform stations. Just bridge this. I can do bridges. So this is 5 long trains, so you count here 5 plus 1 for the signal, and same here, this is 1, the bridge is 4, that's 5, so signals from this point on. This because if you have a train gap here, that will ensure that trains will not block these 2 crisscrosses, so no jam can occur. That's why. Now back to this area. We had doubled up bridge here, right? So why would you do that? I'm sure we can find something better. So this is 1, 2, 3 plus this. Yeah, this is so if you have an exit like that. Okay, it looks like I have to finish this. Something like this for now, because I need these guys to get out of the way. And that goes that way, and we're collecting iron ore here, that makes steel. Where do the steel trains are going? Here, which is a place I've never been before. What is this? Oh, just, yeah, so they go that way, right? So yeah, this is way too wacky for a proper rebuild. But the point is, let these guys get out of the way, you turn back. Okay. So this is a slope. You can get away with 4, usually 5 is more ideal between 2 inclines. So this track comes here, this splits here in 3 ways, which is overall fine, but here on the other side you have a double up. So if you go there, then this can go this way, so we know that needs to turn here. You can merge these just about fine. This is a little bit more important. You can play with the declining side much easier than the rising side, right? Another good example what you can do is build a bridge here and there. Okay, wait a sec, let me find my hotkeys. Like something like this, so they can exit here. This one I would definitely extend here, bridge that, so we have a nice straight way to leave. Maybe do that. And come this way, right? So we're coming from straight, that's 2, that's 3, so this is 5. Now you can turn here 4, that's looks good. And if you bridge this, then this is a really short curve, so have a longer curve like so and bridge the other one. I mean, in this case it's a little tricky and a lot of trains wanna exit because my actions. And you can bridge that or tunnel that as you like it. Okay, signal there. And if you have that many platforms, I would definitely do Ro-Ro stations. Like these turning back, it's pure chaos. Also, why do you need that many platforms for this one? You need a signal at as close as possible. Okay, so this, no. If you have bridges, at least don't make it this tight. You can have at least 3 for the turning. signals here, so have a little curve, but they don't slow down. Also, this is just can be filled, or you can be more proper if you need to. So this area is fixed. We have more, yeah, skip. Yeah, so if this is the case that your train is blocking the incomings, that's why it's advisable to split them earlier. So what I mean by this is you make a split here, right? Okay, bridge that, yeah, go there. Good. Okay, we need a bridge here. That way. Okay, I screwed this up. So they can come off, that's right. Signal there. We don't need that. Yep, seems about right. Signals there, and so they have more ways to pile up, and this will help. Okay, this really doesn't help. So just make it straight. Right, so we tackled this area, that's fine. Up here is okay. This is enough for the Ginzus, but not enough for anybody else. And also, why is it that long? Right? So the one way to make it make more space for curves, if you use bridge, and it's already much better. This is 3, it's fine. Yet again, this triple station, I'm not a big fan of that. And then we have this. So yeah, this clearly could use a redesign. Instead of these stupid sharp turns, I prefer to bridge this way and make it 3, and you're in. And you don't need that. I don't know what is this, but you clearly don't need it. Also, yeah, this is quite unfortunate that this is a farm and you cannot put signal there. But yeah, then I would do, you know, the usual stuff. Like that, and curve somewhere here back to the main line. It's not really good, let's be honest. This is really short. My version of 90°, why don't you have a signal there? Remove this, back the signal, have one before the split, have one before the split, and this is just, that's not how you build a station. I mean, I know that he is aware of, you know, cheesing stations with these. So, where was I here? So if there was somebody else's tracks, then you put down a station there, you spread it to there and work from here, right? Or you press down this one even and put the station here, so you have less to worry about. And then maybe bridge one down and work however you have to, but this is 3, 4, 5 level up. That's in this case it's done, that's fine, but this is up, sharp turn, up, up, down, up, sharp turn. That's no bueno. So at least put this done. Yeah, here. The bridge here. Press this. There is no good way about that. The city might hate me right now. Yep. So I cannot continue with this. Yeah. So this is one double up, the rest is straight. Also, if we do that, we can do that. Right? So it looks a little bit better, but still not ideal. You have to work around the terrain somehow, like with this or something like that. Now, let's focus on this one. Simple main line, come in here. This is passengers and values. Or go straight here and returns. Yes. The other main line is come here with this passengers, that's fine. And the rest... Oh, they're coming here, that's not good. Extend it here. Right? Because let's leave at least a train space would be nice. Something like that. So a train can wait here and the others can pass by on this lane. Now I know it's difficult to maneuver around the cities, but you should have a signal there. You should have signals there all the way, right? If you don't have to do anything here, then don't. Okay, this whole area will not help you in anything, especially because it looks quite empty anyway, so don't make it worse for yourself. This is quite long, so you can have signals there. And you merge together, and this was... Yeah, this is coming from the mine. This is terrible, so I don't really mind the long tunnel. And you merging everybody together, and yeah, that's more than enough fixing for this one. Company. So let's jump to the next. Okay, so here we are with the red station, and he got some relatively long boys. 15, but the station is 15, but this is only 10. Okay, so I hate when the signals are on the inside. It's so much harder to see what's happening instead of this come on, if you look here, you can maybe it's my personal preference, I know better what's happening, but I could be biased, right? So let's put it back that way. There is no exit signals here, which is bad. This line goes to nothing, so we can get rid of this, at least disconnect. This is a sharp turn, but you didn't let you don't have space to make it better. Sharp turn, especially with long trains. Don't be afraid to cut through this, right? With both. Okay, tunnels. It's not that busy that we need to worry about. Big straight. If you do that long, you should double up these tunnels. Again, this is 5 straight up. No bueno, but I know this is Reddit server, so you can get away with that. And using 1, 2, 3, 4 engines is a little bit overkill, but you see that the train is slowing down. Okay, never mind. It doesn't slow down that much, although it's not 160. So they do slow down. Oh, that's another red one. And you look, 7 length train on a 15 long station. And also, this is absolutely not needed. This is a terminus station. What is needed? The signals, my friend. Yeah, and you don't need that. Right, and you join in here, that's okay. I don't like it. I prefer to come this way and then come this way and then join in, right? But this will work either way. You come over, everybody. Yeah, that's A, it's a flat junction. B, it's a sharp turn. So it's a double no-no. You have to fix this. You need to jump over here. And that's still a sharp turn. So I would prefer to maybe come over here and then do this, right? But that's just me. So that's much better now. Yeah, you don't need this. That's... Okay, simple merge. Simple exit. Have a... Why do you need this? You don't. For multiple reasons, but let's talk business. When they coming off the station where there is not enough train, they are slow anyway. So it's fine. Now entering this from double, yeah, you don't need that. That will not make your business better, trust me. This is not needed. The trains can here decide which way they want to take. This is probably a feeder. Okay, I think that's about red. So we have something interesting here. This is company 11, 10. Company 10. So let's see what he's working with here. Okay, you don't need this bits, but it's fine. I don't know why do you have that. It will pick up the... Okay, good signaling, relatively straightforward lines. Again, I don't know why do you need that. It doesn't make sense. You have only trains on it, so yeah, I would prefer to do this. It's a tiny optimization, but it works either way, and they coming from that way. Okay, there is better to have less king no matter what. Yeah, this is nicely done. That's good. That's somebody else. Okay, so you merge in. It's another coal business. Okay. And all coming on this lane. You split once, twice. Do you merge these lines? Okay, so it doesn't add up. We have two lines going back and one coming this way. That's bad mathematics. This is fine. Well done. I would like to see a signal there, but other than that, good job. You see, you have a signal there. Okay, bridging over. You can make it a tiny bit better, because this is a length 5 bridge, right? And if you were bridging here, that's a 4. And it's a bit neater, but works either way. There is some space for upgrading, that's good. If in the future you need it, that's not our. So this is well done. That's long enough to be stored on the tracks. So overall, nice job. You are merging. Yeah. So this whole business could be better. So instead of the hilltop, we can drive from there, make a bridge here, and exit here, much better. I'm trying to figure out that why he didn't merge there. I see no reason not to do it there. And so you need more. Okay, that's just a, it doesn't need a feeder, it's close enough to spread station this thing. Okay, that's nicely done. Now this one, that's still 3 long enough, so you can save space a lot. You can just give them enough. Don't need to waltz around the world, right? So they can just get off here. And because if you merge here, then you have to force them into the depot to store the trains and not block the line. Or you can have an access track to store the lines there. I'm constructing with non-electrified, so that's good. Now they can move. Right, so this is fine. Yeah, that's a little bit long exit and entry for this one. I don't really mind it, just Yeah, if you have this situation with a sharp turn, relatively, you can just put the station here. Why force the turn? Right? Other than that, this is fine. You have one main line here. Oh, so you do merge them just there. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be busy. So I wouldn't mind a double up of this. That's nice. Yeah, that's way too long. Although that's a simple coal mine. Okay, if that's a simple coal mine, what's this? You come from there. You come from there. What's the purpose of this? Probably nothing. Yeah, so you do a row. Yeah, no. Just straight no. I tried these myself once upon a time. It doesn't work. Right? So this makes it better. Same here. 3 by 3, you split them and let them go outside. This is just a simple feeder. That's not our. That's a good mine. Get rid of this and double up that and fix it, and now you are good to go. Okay, that's nicely done. So overall pretty good. Yeah, good curve length, I like it. Small, good mine, small business here. That's not good. That's not our. Yeah, that's blue territory. We just have this random mine there and this one. For the love of God, I don't know what's that for. Maybe some organizing IDs. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this. Oh boy. Yeah, no. This is 7. You don't need 7. Let me tell you that much. And then 1, 2, 3. You split them. You don't need that. And signal there. And signal there. You don't put signals here because that will screw up everything. And he does have some kind of organization here, but then you don't do that. You come off on that lane. These ones can come off on the second lane. You don't need that for sure. You don't need this connection. There is 2 lanes to carry the trains and all the way, so that's fine. And now we go to the end of the world, nicely dodging the city. This is 5. The trains are around 10 with triple engine, so that will give them good power. Drop and go even further up here. Yeah, you don't give the choice to do that. If you are separated, you can stay separated. And back. Nothing special. Also, if you come here, much easier. Okay, I would prefer them here instead of this. Get rid of this. Now you can have signals there and return fine. And here you need to upgrade, or I screwed up something. Everything is possible. Oh, because he can. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, just have this as an option. And we are good to go. Okay, so let's see who else is worth to mentioning here. Let's see this. Oh boy. Oh yeah, we have to talk about this. This is some blue. 13. Okay, so this is the entry site. So you know that the ID is not bad, but if everything here is an entry, why? just why? Boy. Okay, so we have 2 lanes coming in, right? So that's 1. This is 8. So I need 4. And I need another 4. Potentially there. And put a signal there and there, and we are good to go. Now the thing is that this person using 2 gaps, but this is a 2-way path signal. So if something happens, this train will go back as long as it can. And that's not really ideal. I don't say you cannot build such a things, but probably not a good idea. Okay, let's get rid of this mess, because you need to... What's happening here? So if we come in here, okay, then in theory you should collect the exit lanes on this side. The only problem here that the coal mine is in the way, so against better judgment we're gonna collect them here. Now it looks neat. You give a curve length that's required, maybe a bit more, and you follow up with the other lane. Put the signals on and get rid of this fluff. Signals, and it already looks much better. I don't know why do you need so big station, but sure. Okay, that's way too long. That this line, it's no need to be that long. So you can cut corners here and here even. Yeah, that's more than enough. Basically the same story as here, but here it is a little bit better. Also, you can add more signals on that exit lane just to make things a little bit more smooth. Okay, so preferably have a path signal here, or have an entry signal and 2 exit here. Both is fine. I find that putting a path signal there is much easier. At the exit it doesn't matter. Nicely doubled up these and these. Wait, is this the same? And he used blocks here and 2-way path on this lane? Interesting. This wiggle is absolutely have no function. Just why? This one is fine to be in synchron, but you can just do that, honestly. And if you wanna keep things neat, you can do that. And be done. Okay, more double ups for its own lanes, and this everything culminates into 2 main lines. Yeah, this is a little bit too much, but it's functioning and doesn't need to be fixed, but could be made more compact. So we follow along these. Obviously industries disappeared from here, hence that's why you had tunnels there, but you know, if you have some things here, whatever, instead of that, just go around it, right? It's basically as good as the tunneling and more simple, and also use this line. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. I know he's doing this wiggle here for the tunnels, but not that absolutely important. Okay, tunnel up. All good. I guess he won't make too much mistakes. Yeah, like here. So if you cannot push this down, just put the tunnels there and less inclines for the trains to climb. Okay. Yeah, that's way too long. Especially that you are waiting for free path. Yeah, and that's the exit. You have 2 lanes here. That's 1 and that's 2, and this connects there. So 2 of this coming from God knows where. Oh, from here. So they merge together into 2 lanes, and then these 2 and these 2 are merged together here. Fine. What is this? Grain overflow. So this is the priority. It's looking back, and this looking back here. I think he has a little bit overkill this one. And this is just a priority for these trains over these. And oh boy, from here to there. Yeah, that's way too long, man. Also, why don't you have signals here? Unclear. Oh, that's some kind of overflow again. Okay. I see. Livestock 1, grain 1. Okay. So this is the station. These are the feeders. So these coming from all various farms and get into a big hub and separate. Wait, is this a no, it's the same station. I prefer to separate. If I do something like this, I prefer to separate them, but not necessarily. So yeah, it's fine. And this is just a simple go there, fetch the farms. Yeah, fetching this farm and that and many others. So that's about right. Yeah, these 2, 3. Yeah, it's separated because this is a good farm. Makes sense. And what about this? It's another hub for iron, and it probably was unfinished. Yeah, oh boy. So this is neat. You place down canals on the river, and you can blow the middle and build tracks on it. No, that's cheesy. A lot more expensive than a bridge, but you can leave signals on it. Okay, that's... What is this? This is a single mine. Yeah, so basically that's about it. You know that this is too much. And usually I prefer to come on that side and make it straight. So you can get rid of this. And it's visually more appealing to see what's going on. Yeah, so you can better understand what's happening here. This is, I don't know what's that, but clearly doesn't need to be there regardless. And also this is way too sharp. So from here you can, and you merge it into two of these anyway, so I don't understand why do you need that. So this is 8, right? Right. So you need to merge 4 of this. So here you have 1 lane, and here you have 2, and connect there, right? And that's it. Okay, so this is by far the best I have seen so far. So that's pretty good. Also he's growing cities. I just don't know why do you need more than one boss for that. What is this? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, and that's the same company. Okay, that's less good. I mean, it's smart to collect the oils, but that's a generic strategy around this. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, that's a big no-no. Why not bridge here? And cut these corners, right? I mean, there is no reason, and I would love to see this to be following the pattern for the rest. And so if you're doing that, it helps a little bit. If you don't stick to this, but apply that what we talked about here. This is how it looks like in practice, right? All good. Okay, so he made a little hub. So pick up oil here. From this and from this feeder and that feeder. Although this is unnecessary, you could just put one tile here and pick up that. And this is 2 sharp turns. Just make right like that, and you can get rid of all of this. I don't understand this. Why go around? Oh well. And yeah, there was one more thing I wanted to show you, so I'm gonna do that, but that's another save game. Look at this. Gorgeous. So if we look under the hood, you can clearly see that. So if you look under the hood, the idea here is that this is the split point and comes here, get in to the station and get out this way, right? But all this is a fluff, and not to mention the bridges were bad and slow. So that's another big minus to the story. And if you follow along, it's 2 incoming, 2 exit lane with really big signal gaps. I bet, yeah, this is a 1 train signal gap, which is it has throughput issues in long terms. But instead of this, we can do something better, I'm sure. So this is the 4th lane we are working with. And yeah, this is 7. So that makes things interesting. I'm not sure how I wanna address that. So You go there, you go there. So this is input line 1. We can make a bridge here. And this is an interesting case. So maybe we can do something like this. Right, so here we do a bridge. And add this together and this one. Gonna be a nice exit. So something like this. It's a little weird, I have to admit. So from here the trains can enter these 4 stations, and from here the trains can enter these 4, 5 stations, right? And if I remove this, then this is 3 and this doesn't have an exit, so I need that. But then I can add this one. It is what it is. Not perfect, but why the heck do you want to do 7 platforms, right? But if you happen to have one, yes. Okay, so this is another example that bad design, nothing else. You need more platforms so the trains can non-stop loading up here. Yeah, you just need more signals, right? But that's not that busy, just one coal mine that we are collecting here and loading up on this big line that goes all the way through this, all the way to the other side of the map, I bet. And we have here, so this is short and compact, nice. This is not slow but long, but way too long, and these are just super long and slow. So this bridge has a 112 kilometers per hour. That's atrociously bad. And yeah, fluff. This is fluff, guys. Don't do that. And yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time.